The whisper beneath the moon that night, after the spirit twine had scattered the bullies like stray goats chased by a lion's roar, Oba could not sleep. He lay beside his sister Ife on a woven raffia mat, staring at the cracked ceiling of their small mud hut. The oil lamp had burned out, but the fire in his heart still glowed with the memory of what had happened. That wine, no ordinary wine, it had spoken without words. It had acted. Beside him, Ife murmured in her sleep, her tiny hands clutching her school bag like it held her dreams. But Oba was far from sleep. Then, the air shifted, and he heard it. A whisper. Oba, the name, drifted in through the cracks of the mud walls, gentle as harmattan mist yet strong enough to pierce through bone. It was not a sound of the waking world, nor was it a dream. Oba sat up slowly, his breath caught between fear and wonder. He tiptoed across the cool floor to the small wooden window. Carefully, he pulled aside the cloth curtain. What he saw made his heart stop like a drumbeat interrupted mid-rhythm. There, under the watchful moon, stood the old man. He was wrapped in flowing white, his robe fluttering like the smoke of burning incense. The moonlight clung to him, making him look like he had stepped out of a tale from the Griot's mouths. His eyes, ancient and endless, locked onto Oba's. Oba's throat tightened. He wanted to call out, but his voice stayed trapped behind his ribs. The old man slowly raised his hand and pointed at him. His voice came like thunder carried on a whisper. The storm has begun, and you must be ready. Oba blinked, and the man vanished. No sound, no trace. Just the empty yard and the whispering night. Oba stumbled back from the window. The stars overhead twinkled like the eyes of ancestors watching from above. Somewhere, a night bird cried. He sank onto the mat beside his sister, his chest still rising and falling like the troubled tides. He didn't understand it fully, but he knew. Something ancient had found him. And his path, once simple and silent, now carried the weight of drums, storms, and stories yet to be told.